Hi, I'm Brian McGuire, President and CEO of AED, and it's my pleasure to be joined today by Michael Brennan, who is the co-chair of the AED Foundation's Vision 2025 fundraising committee. Michael, before we get into Vision 2025, why don't you tell us a little bit about the dealership that you work for?
Yeah, so I work at actually two AED dealerships, Brandeis Machinery Supply Company and Power Equipment Company. Our territory is the state of Indiana, Kentucky, Tennessee, Northern Mississippi, Arkansas, and then some surrounding areas, a little bit of West Virginia, so on and so forth. So we've been in business since 1908, a long-time family AED dealership.
Now, Michael, you're no stranger to involvement at AED. Tell us, our viewers, a little bit about your past service to AED.
Past service to AED. So I guess I started getting involved with AED when I came in this industry, actually. I started in this business in 1995 and got involved in the Young Executives Group, whatever it was called at that time, when I was young in 1996. And I've been involved with AED really since that period of time in a variety of committees and boards and such. So been a long time involvement with AED.
And Michael, you also served as chairperson of AED, did you not?
Yes, I did in 2019, the 100-year anniversary of AED. So that was quite an honor, and I'm glad to serve the industry.
Well, let's talk a little bit about Vision 2025. First of all, what is Vision 2025?
So Vision 2025, AED Foundation was founded, gosh, Brian, you know, what, 25 years ago, something like that?
Almost 30 now.
Almost 30 years ago, okay. Really to help solve the workforce development issues that this industry has. As we all know, technicians are the lifeblood of our business and our industry. So AED has been accrediting technical schools to help get technicians for dealers throughout the country since that period of time, and is at, I don't know, 60 or 65 accredited schools. And Vision 2025 is really an effort to supercharge that and to get us to at least 100 schools in a quick 4 or 5 year time frame. You know, it took us 20 years to get to 60, 65 schools, and we're going to try and get to 100 here in a 4 or 5 year time frame, along with doing some recognizing of high schools, because we see more and more that the feeders of the high schools to the community colleges, to the trade schools is a key. So it's really an effort to supercharge the workforce development and the accessibility of technicians to all of our dealerships.
Now, what drove you to get involved with this initiative, Michael?
So I've always been a big believer in workforce development, and you know, the service technicians and the service business is the lifeblood of our business. I mean, that is the greatest value that we all bring as dealers to the marketplace. And it's grown even more so because customers are just more and more looking towards dealers for support. We're all having technicians retire. And this is the greatest value we bring to the marketplace to our customers. If you don't do service well, you're not going to have a good dealership. And so I'm just passionate about the development and growth and increasing the number of technicians that we have in our company and in the industry.
Michael, share with us, you know, the campaign has raised we're at 3.5 million in pledges, and we're just about to take this campaign public. As a matter of fact, this video will be part of that launch. So what would you say to your fellow AED members who have not yet pledged a contribution to this effort? What would your pitch to them be about why they need to get on board with this?
Oh, my pitch. So I guess it goes back to what I was just saying, is that the technician workforce, technicians are the lifeblood of our industry. If we cannot attract and retain more technicians to all of our businesses, we're not going to be successful now or in the future. And, you know, it gets, I think we have to look at the broader industry about bringing more newer, younger technicians into the entire industry. It starts with all of our businesses. All these young, newer technicians may not stay with us. They may go to our customers. People move around, but we need to, as an entire industry, bring more new, younger technicians into this entire business. And this is a way that we should all support it, because we need to have these trade schools that are AED certified and accredited in all 50 states. They need to be throughout the country. They need to be in all the cities and communities where we work, so we can get technicians everywhere. So it's really increasing the bandwidth of the number of technicians that we have. So I would encourage everyone to participate for the good of your business now and in the future.
Michael, well, how would you respond to somebody who says, well, really, is Vision 2025 going to solve all of my technician needs?
No, it's not going to solve all your technician needs. There's so many things you need to do locally. This is our National Trade Association helping to accredit the schools, so we can get more schools accredited, so we can get students. But locally, you need to get involved with that, with your local tech schools, and you need to be on the committees, and you need to be helping with the curriculum and helping provide components, equipment, whatever they may need. So this is one very important piece of the puzzle. It kind of sets the table by having the accredited schools. And then we need to all go and participate and be actively involved with those schools, again, in supporting the programs, hiring the students, helping them get students into the program. So this is just one piece of the entire technician puzzle.
Well, Michael, we're just about out of time. I want to thank you for joining us. And we look forward to celebrating with you when we hit that goal of raising well over $5 million through Vision 2025. Yeah,
and I think everybody realizes it's not just a goal of raising $5 million Vision 2025. The goal is to get more than 100 technical schools and more than 150 high schools, and to get more technicians in the workforce for all of us. And this is just one of the steps, is the funding to get more schools accredited.